Grayter You. What does that even mean? I'm Marcus.
I'm Thomas.
That's the intro to the intro. So I know you probably came to the page wondering, what's the show gonna be about? The Grayter You. What does that even mean? Well, we're gonna tell you.
I know one thing we're gonna talk about is superfoods, right? Are we?
Superfood. Oh, like sea moss, bladderwrack. So many times people are going through these diets and they telling you what you can't eat. You can't eat meat. You can't eat this. You can't eat that. Nobody's telling you what you can eat. There's certain things you can eat. You probably survive days, weeks off of. We'll talk stuff. We'll talk about that type of stuff.
Of course. Maybe sustainability.
When you talk about sustainability, what you mean like
growing foods and plants?
Growing foods and plants. So if your body really needs just fruits and vegetables to live, seems like you can pretty much use your backyard and live. So we'll be talking about how you would go about that if you were to say use that option. And then of course, mentally you need another vegetable as well, but that comes straight from the ground itself. Yes, we will be talking about weed. THC, CBD, all of the benefits. I don't actually know any cons.
No, we'll have to get there that day, I guess. Or did we?
Look, it's going to be, you catch an episode here, catch an episode there, catch an episode everywhere. What else are we going to talk about?
I know power, right, with sustainability.
Oh, like solar power, wind power, stuff like that. Because usually y'all keep on paying these energy companies and stuff like that. Like you can't go out there and buy maybe a solar panel. Maybe you can buy a solar panel and give maybe your room some power, maybe your whole house some power. You don't know because nobody talks about it. So we're gonna talk about it.
And then financial
sustainability.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're not gonna talk about getting filthy rich. I mean, if it happens, great. We're going to talk about financial sustainability from the point where you can't fire yourself. We're going to talk about you employing yourself. Using all this technology around you, stop running away from the internet, stop running away from computers. They're not going anywhere. Just use it to automate your life. The part of life you hate, get a robot to do it. I'll show you how. We'll be talking about that too.
That's good. Good. What about relationships?
That is good for... It's necessary for mental stability. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Serenity is how you handle relationships. So we believe in 5 different types of relationships. Not necessarily the same ones Confucius did, but similar to it. So we're going to talk about business relationships.
Okay.
What other relationships?
Parental relationships?
Parental relationships? Okay, cool. We're going to talk about romantic relationships. What else are we going to talk about?
Friend-to-friend relationships.
Friend-to-friend. Cool. And I'm going to talk about you and yourself relationships. Because there's 2 of y'all in there. About time, we gonna get y'all two to agree with yourself. Right. You didn't think we knew about that, but we do.
We got your back.
Right. We're not going to talk about it a whole lot in the intro to the intro, but we know what's going on in there. Don't worry about it.
Okay, then I know. Are we going to talk about sports?
Okay. Are we going to talk about a bunch of big, sweaty dudes running around, throwing a ball into a hoop or net? Like, people, I don't know how that'll make me a better human being. Didn't even remember their stats. We have to remember what's going on in the past, present, future. We start archiving what's happening. A lot of your brain power today goes towards sports. If you took all of the stats you memorized, you probably know a lot more stats than you think. You took all those stats and put it to stuff that you could actually use. What kind of human would you be? I don't know. Keep watching. We'll find out. But if you want to watch sports, you go somewhere else.
Right.
All right. But we'll also be talking about mantras.
I know you can't forget about the chakras.
Chakras? What's that? Well, you know what? I'll let them tell you. You got to stay tuned in, and we'll give you all of that.
We got your back, man.
All that. We got your whole back, all right? We're not even going front. We got your whole back. No, I'm joking. But stay tuned, subscribe, like, do whatever you want. Just watch a couple episodes. We appreciate you. read, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have stuff, buttons or whatever, you know, the people talk about. You got buttons and stuff too, you know what I'm saying? If you see it, click. If you don't see it, just comment saying, how come I don't got nothing to click? You know what I'm saying? If I don't see nothing in the comments that say all that, then I know you ain't even watched this part of the video. And you know what?
Don't forget about it.
So either way, y'all just click and watch. Thanks. Boop, we gone.